So here's what we got going on in the shop today. We have a tufted rug, and what we're looking at right now is the back side of the tufted rug. You're probably wondering what they're doing here to the back of the rug, and they're basically applying a latex glue on the back to hold the rug together, because a lot of times, actually almost every time a tufted rug is made, the glue is not very strong and it degrades very quickly, and that's why we run into issues with tufted rugs in particular with the glue coming undone. So in this particular case, this rug had severe urine issues. Before this had a cotton backing to it to where it covered it, and so there was a layer of glue and they put a cotton backing to it to kind of cover it up, and that unfortunately degrades and starts to separate, especially when we're dealing with urine issues. This is an example of a rug that we had rolled up, but this is what was on there before, is just a cotton scrim, I believe is what they call it, but they have it on the back of the rug to kind of cover it, make it look a little bit neater on the back, but it's not really necessary if you use really strong, high quality glue. You had a couple things to say about it.
I got a couple things to say. This glue is actually, I'll show you, it's AAT 1132. This glue does not off-gas. It's one of the reasons why we have to use a glue like this. If you were to put other types of glue on the backing and then put it on carpet or on your wood floor or whatever, it has a big possibility and even probability in most glues to off-gas a yellow film that's permanent, especially on latex and wood floors, laminate floors. I've seen it all over the place. This glue will not do that. It does not have any off-gassing capabilities. Essentially what it is a high quality latex. It doesn't have as many fillers and junk in it that cause the off-gassing. And it's superior. A lot of these rugs, this one probably came from India, Egypt, or Pakistan. And just the way that they have their builders in their latex just aren't very good. And unfortunately what happens is when it gets wet, especially with urine, it starts to degrade very quickly. And it will start to do the wave on the back, and then it will separate, and you can't put it back down. Now you may be wondering, are we going to put a new scrim on the back? And the answer is no, because this also, when it dries, has a slight tackiness to it. Again, it's not going to off-gas, but it will cause it so that it won't easily slide back and forth on the floor. I wouldn't say that it's a rubber grip, but it's better than a scrim backing. So it's superior in every way to traditional lower grade latex with a scrim backing. One more thing. You may be wondering why we're doing the corners first. What we're going to do is do the perimeter. We've already squared it up once, and we decided not to nail this down because with nailing, as you're pulling and pushing and stuff like that, it has a tendency to kind of bob and weave throughout the nailing. And so what we're doing is just going to glue the perimeter and then square it up one more time. Once it's dry, we'll come back and do the center, because the corners are the big concern. So you might be wondering why we're doing it this way. Somebody was probably thinking, what, are you going to jump in the center? No, we're just going to come back when it's dry.
So that's what we're doing here in the shop, and looks like we've got a little bit more to go, but this should be good to go here very soon.